Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fulham. Today we have a match against Crystal Palace. It is at home. Today is the last match in December, which means it's the last match before the January transfer window opens. And I still have no idea who I'm going to look at. I just have zero idea. So any help? Any help would be great. Just love it. What's funny though is even if I don't find someone for the first team, the board are pissed that I've been, one of those, I'm happy with X, I'm unhappy with Y. They're unhappy that I've signed so many youngsters for the first team. I don't know why they're unhappy with that, because, players like Arp and Tonali are doing fairly well. Arp has 6 goals. Granted, it's first half of the year, and he's only got 6 goals. Whatever. But still, they're unhappy with that, and I'm not really sure why. So we might have to pick up an experienced, player with whatever money we have. Actually, funny enough, we don't have any money. I'm just noticing that. Do we not have? We have 12 million. And payroll is fine. I'm assuming they're not going to give us any more. So we can't really bring in anyone with 12 million. I don't know what's going to happen. But schedule-wise. So QPR was our last episode. Liverpool, very defensively, 0-0 draw. Not too unhappy about that. Vober getting a nice 7-5. Wolves, a 1-1 draw. Diego Jota in the third. And then Joel Robles, that's a goalkeeper, yep. Gets a very bizarre goal in, what was that? The 84th? But still, 1-1 draw at home is kind of disappointing. But whatever. Watford, 2-1 win. And then it all went to hell. We had Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, Man U, and Arsenal again. Wow. All of these were very defensive. Chelsea, 0-1 loss. Tottenham, 1-2 loss. Arsenal, 0-1 loss. And that kicked us out of the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. We did get to the quarters. I'm not too unhappy about that. However, Arsenal, I don't know what to do about Arsenal. Man U at Old Trafford, 0-0 tie. So happy with that one. Arsenal, again, 0-0 tie this time around, though, so that was good. Bernardo with a 7-5, Vober with a 7-3, and Dragon with a 7-4, so overall not too shabby. I guess, with these 3 losses, only by 1 goal apiece, if that, helps. And actually, I'm looking at all our losses are by 1 goal. So 1-2 to Crystal Palace, 1-0 Huddersfield, 1-0 Leicester, 1-2 to West Ham. Not too unhappy, I guess, about that. But the problem is, we are in 10th. If we win today and Wolves and, Crystal Palace, if they lose, we can actually get into 8th place. But 7th is becoming an increasingly harder thing to get. So, anyway, let's get into this game. So I think this is the team that we're going to have today. Raya and Raj have kind of gone back and forth. They both want game time. Obviously, I've got 2 really good goalkeepers. I just need to keep them happy and then figure out what to do at the end of the season. Of course, I don't think I'm going to be playing another season. I think I've finally come to terms with once the season is done, we're just done with Fulham and we're going to push it to the side. I do have another save in mind, so I don't think I'm going to quit here and find another job. Although that could be, after my next save, I might come back to this and do, I'm quitting Fulham and I'm coming back as something else. But we will see. But today, Ray in goal, Bernardo Vober, Van Droglen, and Chambers in the back 4. That does not change. Tonali, Pineda, and Pereira in the midfield. These 3 are kind of going back and forth. But Sessegnon, Arp, and Shaqiri up front. I've promised Gonzalez more first team game experience. But my wingers, Gonzalez at a 6.62, Shaqiri at a 6.68. In the last 4. And Vieto, where is he? He's at a 6.58. None of them have been doing very well in the last 5. So, someone please pick it up. I'm getting a little tired of this. So, Benteke and Sacco are still at Crystal Palace. They do have Riedewald, which is I can't even click on him. But Chambers with a throw-in, immediately stolen. That does not help us at all. Benteke closed down. Oh, I swear to God. And we're getting glitchy again. So Chambers with another throw and finally gets to his man. Tonali over to Andreas, to Pineda. You just passing the midfield triangle. You guys are not spreading yourselves out at all. Shaqiri, great passing. Oh, but saved by Guaita. Oh, Klein's there. So right of all, I'm going to scout. Because I remember him being fairly good. Townsend, we got to close down. So Sessegnon, Tonali, Andreas, Arp, Shaqiri. I don't know how to get my front three firing. I mean, it's mid-sixes for their last 5. What the hell was that? Oh, please sort your shit out. This makes 0 sense. But when your wingers are on a 6-6, I don't know what to tell you, because it's not good. I can go back to the 4-4-2. It is not. Oh, I was gonna be pissed if that went in. It was a nice curve though. But if you're, we can go back to the 4-4-2 and see how that works. I probably should bring in some kind of wide midfielder or two. Again, 12 million. Maybe that's where I should look into. Right off the face. But maybe that's where I should look into, the transfers, and just find a wide midfielder that can play. So Andreas, Tonali. Ay, you guys are going really slow at this. Wow, West Ham up 3-0 over QPR. Arp, can you get it in? Yes! Thank you, Arp. That was freaking fantastic. And Mitrovic is probably going to be pissed. I still don't know what to do about that. So a 4-4-2 would actually be helpful to get them both playing. Augustine has not been playing. Great pass. Shaqiri can really do a pass. And that was a terrific goal right there. Loving that. But Shaqiri can really do a pass. He's having issues with his finishing. And he cannot do corners to save his life. And he's kind of got free kick issues. But the pass is one thing he's not had an issue. Okay, so passing in general, you guys suck at. Really? Really, Chambers? Oh, wow. I mean, dudes. Thank you, Andreas. A nice steal. Pineda booting it up to Shaqiri, who is just, well, I guess he got closed down. I don't know. Sessegnon, you guys are on fire. I'm loving it. That was a fantastic pass again. So Shaqiri is 4 people on him, but does pass it back to Pineda, up to Arp, who great ball to Sessegnon. I don't know how the keeper misses that. I guess he was thinking it was going to his right, but nope. Snuck through the hole. And it's 2-0. Look at that. Sessegnon 7-3. Arps 8-1. Shaqiri 7. Come on. Up. So Pineda all the way out to Bernardo. It's a nice one-time kick. Bernardo, Arp! Snuck it into the lower right corner. That was awesome. 3-0, 34 minutes in. So I guess we're not going to a 4-4-2. Pineda, that was a good pass. I mean, I couldn't do that pass, but I'm not a professional. Bernardo, nowhere to go. Right to Arp. Sees Arp. That was a great look. And then Arp just one-times it in. Look at it then. Is he onside? Yes, he's onside. Jeez. Onside, I've never seen an offside angle at that. And that goal line technology has never been for a goal. Why have it? It's wasting my time. Again and again, it's wasting my time. So 40 minutes in, it looks like they changed their approach and playing with more freedom. How do you combat that? These things, I don't know. I don't know how to combat that tactically. If they're playing with more freedom. Halftime has come. It is 3-0 up. Their efforts have been fantastic. Pineda at a 74. Tonali at 76, and then Fiat Arp at a 79. So these guys are going to be with dead legs pretty soon. And they've already... Oh, Max Mayer. Okay, so pause that. I've got some tactics to change. But Pineda needs to come out pretty soon. And actually... Oh, come on, guys. Come on. 3-1. You could have... I don't need to see that again. Tighten up. I'm going to see if that does anything. Pineda's going to come off. So shouting-wise, I'm going to demand more. See if they focused. One person focuses, Andreas. But everyone else is motivated or calm, so I'm not unhappy about that. So 3-1 win going into the last 5 minutes. Ooh, Swansea 2-0 over Liverpool. Liverpool have taken a dive and are starting to climb back out. However, 2-0 loss is going to be pretty hard to take. But Chambers, Van Droglen, Abuchibaka, Chambers. I mean, I would like to get it out of our half if possible. Yeah. So quick sub, Fiat Arp for Mitrovic. But come on, guys. Move it this way. Okay, I can deal with that. But you got to get it up. I don't care if you shoot. You can keep the whole of the ball. You can sit on it for all I care. You can try and do things like that. 4-1. Ryan Sessegnon, 5th goal of the season. Assisted by Abuchibaka. Not too bad. Sessegnon, I was fine if you guys kept a hold of it, but great run right through the open hole. And then I don't know what Guita? I have no idea what your name is. But no idea what you're doing. So, yes, make that tactical change. 6-4. Klein, I'm sorry, but 5-7. Ouch. So they do have one more chance. Oh, off the bar. Damn. Okay, now you guys can waste time. Mitrovic, can you get one in? Frickin' hell. That was a shot to the moon, and apparently it went straight up instead of... I thought it went off the keeper. 30 seconds left, 4-1. We're looking at a good win right now if you can hold on to that lead. We've had issues in the past. So, 15 seconds left. Guys. Nice. Thank you very much. Are they going to have one final corner? And there we go. Come on. Yes! 4-1 win. Finally. Domination of what I had hoped for. I predicted a draw before the match, and to be honest, I'm surprised that Fulham had been able to win this one. I still believe the two teams are very similar, and this loss will have hurt Crystal Palace. Yes, you know why it'll hurt? I'll show you in a minute. This is why it'll hurt. Because we're in 8th place now. We've just jumped everyone. Granted, Wolves still have a game in hand. Please lose. Who are they playing next? Does not say. Wolves play Chelsea next. So we might actually keep hold of that spot. Classy Arp, stellar for... I'm loving it. You're great. Terrific. He loves me. He loves me. I mean, why wouldn't you? So, Espiritu Santo fired by Leicester. I'm apparently odds-on favorite for Leicester. Sorry, B-Raj. And if you hadn't seen, I don't know if I actually showed you, but Everton have sacked Silva. So there's a lot of sacking going on right now. Luckily, not with me. That could have been very close. So now that the transfer window is open, I'm going to look for a couple of wide midfielders. I'm hoping to get an episode out on Friday. We will see how the transfer window goes. If not, I do have something in its stead. We will see. So I will do my best to get an episode out, but at least you'll have something to watch until next week. So anyway, with that, I am Sefian FM. Thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.